Frigid air on the way for southern New England. Hello, everybody, and happy Thursday evening here as we get set to head into Christmas week. We are going to be talking about the coldest air of the entire year. And this stems from all the way up around the North Pole, not just Santa, the polar vortex as well. Now, what happens when we have a strong jet stream? This acts as a barrier and kind of bottles all this cold air up, and we don't experience these Arctic outbreaks here. But we don't have the strongest jet stream right now. We have more of a wavy jet stream, an active jet stream. We've had several different dips over the course of the week that brought in storms with them. We've got another dip tomorrow, and this is the big dip here. And this is going to cause all that frigid air to come spilling down from where it normally is. So we're going to get a little taste of the Arctic this weekend. Sunday into Monday is the peak of that cold before things start moderating a bit as we head towards Christmas Day. 46 was our high today, average high 42. Pretty seasonable day out there. We'll be in the 30s tomorrow, low 30s on as we head into Saturday. That is the kind of the real day you're going to start noticing it, because there's going to be a bit of a wind chill factor as well. Saturday night into Sunday, look at that. We're dropping all the way down to 23 on Sunday, 26 on Monday, and then we'll be back to 35 degrees on Christmas Eve. But again, that wind chill is so important. Look at this, Saturday evening. Feels like 10 degrees out there, give or take. It's going to get even colder overnight. Again, that north wind is bringing down some of that frigid air, and look at this. My goodness, 0 is, that may be an optimistic wind chill on Sunday morning. Some of us may be even waking up to a wind chill below freezing. So not a fun start to the day on Sunday. It doesn't get much better by the afternoon. We get into the maybe double digits out there, and then we'll do it again Sunday night into Monday morning. But again, milder air on the way for Christmas. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Let's now turn our attention to the other aspect of tomorrow's weather, and that is these two storm systems trying to give us a little bit of snow. It's going to be a rain-snow mix, at least at first. Pretty much the setup here is almost what you want for a big East Coast storm. See this cold front right here? This is what brought us that rain overnight. And the tail end of that cold front is kind of going to start this low moving north a little too quickly. Had it moved a little bit slower, we could talk about this low coming together right here and then really taking advantage of the moisture, the cold air, and we could be talking about a big snow. Now, there have been some indications that maybe a little bit steadier snow tries to happen as this storm pulls away. Obviously, this is the stronger piece of energy. Look at all the moisture around it here. This one doesn't have all that much. Again, just some light snow showers inland across the mid-Atlantic over into the Ohio Valley. Then those storms come together and that snow really begins blowing up offshore, and we're just missing out on this. And in fact, we can maybe even see some slightly higher amounts places like Cape Cod this time around. It is, every snow event that we've had so far has typically been coast less, inland more, and it could be a bit of the opposite this time, the way that the dynamics of the storm are working out. So our snow forecast for most of the area is just about a coating. Some of us might not even see much. Again, colder surfaces, grassy surfaces, and higher elevations as well may actually see this sticking a little bit better. I don't think we're going to get really any sticking on the roads because the temperatures when this is falling likely going to be just slightly above freezing. And then as that storm pulls away, we may see a sliver of the Cape and the East Massachusetts coast getting over an inch. But again, pretty paltry amounts considering what could have been. Now, as we look ahead towards Christmas Eve, we got a weak piece of energy coming through. That may bring some rain and snow showers for Santa, and then it looks like we'll clear things out and get a little bit of sunshine back for Christmas Day. And again, those temperatures warming up a little bit next week as well. We'll be at 39 for your Christmas Day high, and again, Hanukkah beginning that evening, and not always do we see that. Both holidays coinciding on the same day of the year. Thursday, we're looking at 40 degrees, mostly sunny, and the trend for beyond that will bring us to about 45 to 50 right on through New Year's Day.